if any at all, in that PSG team. But 97 goals between the three of them and 53 for Harry. Those numbers...
15 points clear of the pack. Unfortunately from Spain. And for those of you that saw supporters from Bavaria. So as the last vestiges, PSG against Bayern for the right to face Arsenal or Atletico. Diaz. Pushed it past Marquinhos, who formed a blockade. And is
wonderful atmospheres, but nothing like this is the best one, isn't it?
Actually held. Here is Dembele. We'll come back to that point as Pavlovic.
Some wonderful individual battles all around the pitch.
Past one. Back to the Croatian Stanisic. Just taken away from the lurking Kane. Yet conceding a corner. Elise. And put in that for him. Musiala. Now Kane. It is fouled. By Augsburg. Defeat in November, the other in January. 1-2, plenty of in-swing. Now Dembele.
Passing two in the box up.
Doué.
It's one of those battles I was on about.
Zaire-Emery, Vitinha. By Dembele. Warren Zaire-Emery. On to Kvaratskhelia. Who is up. Lovely touch, Diaz with a chance. He goes down and it's a penalty kick. 3 big deep breaths, 3 big strides, and the opening goal to Harry Kane for Bayern.
Make that 37.
And 54 for the season.
Unbelievable. Calm. He's the most relaxed person in the stadium, it looked like. Felt as if and looked as if he was under no pressure whatsoever. That's the penalty kick of a very, very experienced. Never going to be.
This is Kane. And he's played in Elise beautifully, and Safanov got enough of a piece of it to keep it at 1.
Huge, huge opportunity that is.
Elise getting the better of Nuno Mendes. Dembele. First big chance for Paris Saint-Germain, and he's missed it. He opened up his body and opened up the goal, but missed by a margin.
Goodness me, what a huge opportunity. Doing so well and pulling the defenders around.
Luis Diaz. Wonderful balance. Oh! What a response from this wonderful footballer. Brilliantly bewildering.
I'm just smiling here because we mentioned the ridiculous.
Yeah, will obviously take a closer look as Nuno Mendes lets fly. He's compared him to George Best, so he's been named the. They're appealing for hands there. The referee has shaken his head. Yeah, will obviously. 30 kick-off against Atletico Madrid at 8 o'clock. That is it. The first time getting the better of Nuno Mendes and round Marquinhos. Very nearly touched in by Musiala, but again bewitching play, this time from Michael Elise. Achraf Hakimi. Dembele. Oh, super header! João Neves. As cleanly nodded as is perfectly possible. And PSG have come from behind to lead against Bayern.
Over from that right-hand side.
Scalia. It's quite a fall for Bayern. Musiala. Doué, what a move this is! Stanisic. Elise. Able to advance. Oh! Another for the catalogue. One more piece of individual brilliance from the boy from Hammersmith, who may well go on to light up the World Cup this summer with France. 20 goals now to go with his 25 assists. Being asked about a handball, Scalia picks it up.
It's been a three. Think about that. 99.
Zaire Emery, back to Hakimi, and there's Jonathan Tuck.
You know what I said after about 5 or 6 minutes, they were just sussing. Dembele, more than that far.
Just from the referee for getting in the way. Tough, it was flicked on by Doué. Nuno Mendes. Scalia. Questions being asked about a handball. Scalia picks it up. Ousmane Dembele. PSG back in front with the final kick of a magnificent first half.
Well, we said how cool Harry Kane looked when he was taking his. So did he. Dembele, keeper this time, goes the right way, dives to his left-hand side. But such is the direction of that penalty, he's got no chance with it. Superb pass.
Past Marquinhos, feeding Lima, who continued his gallop.
Fullbacks had a tough time combining in that first half.
And Safanov. Musiala. Lima up from fullback. All the way across towards Stanisic, the right back, who'd crept forward into promising attack. Knight. So easily through. And takes a swing at the ball. The initial thought was that he actually kicked his opponent rather than being. Diaz. Hence the space for him. Scalia. Dynamic and deadly.
That's exactly what it was, John. The way they work it down the right-hand side into Hakimi. And he's got 2 or 3 options.
Kane. Lima. Doué. And it's 5. It's Dembele kissing the post on the way in. Neuer leaden-footed. We've not played an hour, and already we've had as many goals in this semi-final as any in the competition's history.
Well, John, I said earlier about how brave Bayern.
Something special. Luis Diaz nearly got through. Safanov, forthright in coming out. Picked up by Scalia.
In so forward positions.
Diaz. Slight stumble, go to the dressing room at half-time. This is Lima. Oh, there's one back. Upamecano gathers those around him and says, look, we've got a lifeline here.
What a clever ball in. Upamecano reads it really, really well. He attacks it really well, look, and he guides it in there. Goodness knows how he's free, though. No one really...
Lise. Nuno Mendes. Jamal Musiala. Trying to cut it back for Kane. Diaz escaping, steadying himself, and making it 5-4. But the flag is up on the far side, and well might he wag his finger. He was off in celebration. He doesn't agree.
Well, I said 5 minutes ago about the options that Harry Kane's got when he gets that ball in deep. And that's exactly what I mean about as soon as he gets that ball, players are off, they're running in behind, and Diaz did exactly that.
Elise, the individual skills, but the teamwork of both is to be a Kimmich. They ship for at St James's Park. The company. One of them is Seni Mayulu. Against the angle and out again.
They work it so.
Kimmich. Here's Nicholas Jackson, who's come on for Pavlovic.
It's not over yet.
Elise. Lima. Safford. Joshua Kimmich. Diaz. Harry Kane. Interested in the shot.